And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, number 38. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Soderstrom steps on the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Guardians go down in order. End of a half inning of play. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Triston McKenzie.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But the one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Vaughn moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Clobber to right field. He made him pay for that one. His 8th of this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Zach Gelof, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fourth.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom, swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Foul ball there. Gelof at first, one gone. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to right. Circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that ball.
So one out, nobody out. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. This to third. Ramirez tosses to first, and that's an out.
Batting sixth. The catcher, Shea Langeliers.
Now here is Shea Langeliers. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Here's a swing to try left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker now at the plate. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can.
Goes out one side.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Naylor under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Ramon Laureano in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The Guardians down by 4 here at the top of the second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the left side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Guardians get one back on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. McKenzie back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Big game for him last night. Knocked in 6 runs. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Ryan Noda.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Noda. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel like a hair more.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Diaz around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and nipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Zach Gelof. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw into second. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors. No one left. We played 2 full. The Rough Riders on top here, 6-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Brian Roquillo. Roquillo measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Comebacker to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up. The catcher.
Now here is Bo Naylor. Naylor will handle the catching duties in this one. 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Kwan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed.
Got him looking, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, Tyler Soderstrom. The line to kick the pitch. their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of work.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tristan McKenzie departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Carlos Carrasco. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Carlos Carrasco.
So digging in, J.D. Davis. Grounded out his first time. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, catcher, Shea.
Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Carrasco, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Brent Rooker digs in now. He popped out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 6th of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2. Nobody on. And the batter now, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left side. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor.
Josh.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker sizing this one up. And there's one down. Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now a chance for David Fry. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Carrasco back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they're losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Ryan Noda will hit next. Thrust to right. This one's got a chance. Home run. A massive home run. That's 9 homers this series. And they add to their lead. It's 11-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So they turn things over to the righty, James Karinchak. This is his 3rd time out this year. And stepping in is the speedy Zach Geloff. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. They go back-to-back, his 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 12-2.
game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hammered. Going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. That one ripped right center field. It has the distance gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 14-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swung on, belted. Laureano going back. Oh, on that one. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-2.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 300 game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
Nick Sandlin hits the ball from the pen.
Now pitching to the plate. Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
And now Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. The big six spot already on the board this inning here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
man, he just absolutely
Now
turned on that one,
the
ripped it down the
designated
line.
hitter,
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Andujar.
So now the DH spot, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Rooker aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
a foul ball, third base side. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Line drive. Quam makes the grab, and that's the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Rough Riders have the lead, 15-2. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. And a pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's going to be Ryan Rocchio. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Ryan Rocchio with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Quad stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Noda. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now, Zach Gelof. Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's backward. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game. It's 16-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So next, J.D. Davis. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now the catcher,
At the plate, Shea Langoliers. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 18-3.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare, it's so special, it's just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Scott Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
now pitching for the Cardinals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
And here is Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slap hard the other way, but foul. Righty delivers. High chopper to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and holds it in. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Miles Straw.
Straw.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and he brings it in a warning track.
I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ramirez in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Ramirez in the box again, takes a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Langoliers drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So digging in, Miguel Andujar. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz, the next to hit. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Qualm calls it in, 2 away.
the center fielder, number 1, Esteury.
And now here is Esteury Ruiz. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out here. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 19-3.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. He's playing with the ball up there. It's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 10th home run of the series. It's 20-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Zach Geloff. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. On a line out towards center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon.
As the lefty gets to work. That one fouled off. That misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one out front that time. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli Morgan. And here is J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
This one drilled to left. No, down the line as they add on more. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. It's 21-3.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
Now here is Brent Rooker. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And forget it. It just got out of here. His 8th of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 22-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jumps, throws, he's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You've got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Esteury Ruiz. Hit softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan going back, pulls it into the warning track. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Eighth inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
And a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now here is Steven Kwan.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Towards first. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the center fielder, Myles Straw.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Myles Straw. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's your 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ruiz settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ryan Noda. Here comes a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
There's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Geloff at second with nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Strong, ranging back. It's a ball. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 25-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
Sam Hentges will take over here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching to the club. Number 31, Sam Hentges.
J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. Over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Hard hit left side. Throw is high and over his head. Now second and third and nobody out.
It's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Save! He scores! That's a big sacrifice fly, and they extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
This one popped up. Rocchio has a beat on it. Hooks it away for the out. 2 away. And now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the batting order turns over. Esteury Ruiz digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, the Rough Riders have the advantage, 27-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. New arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Erceg, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.